Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss the chapter that is Ayurveda Nirupana, Padarth Vigyana, first chapter. In this chapter we are first going to see what is the Lakshanas of Ayu and composition of Ayu. As we all know that Ayurveda is one of the component of Atharveda. Atharveda से Ayurveda आया. Ayurveda में हम Ayurveda tells about how to live and maintaining of a health of a human life. So and complete health. It also tells about dharma, artha, kama and moksha. अगर हम आयुर्वेदा की बात करें, द वर्ड आयुर्वेदा इज जनरली composed of two words, that is आयु plus veda. Ayu means life and veda means knowledge. The science which gives the knowledge about life is called as Ayurveda. Now next is definition of Ayurveda. This is one of the important shloka which it can be asked for 3-mark question. हिता हितम सुखम दुखम आयुस्तस्य हिता हितम मानंच तच्च योक्तोक्तम आयुर्वेद से उच्यते. That is Charaka Sutrasthana, first chapter, 41 shloka. Hitayu, the आयु with धर्म, सत्य, ज्ञान और गुड कंडक्ट. हितायु मतलब किसी का हित करना, अच्छा करना. That is called as helping nature. That is हितायु. Ahitayu means selfishness and bad conduct for the only thinking about the personal development. That is ahitayu. Sukhayu. Second is the health, which is sharira, manas and swastha. Dikhayu, that is ill health of sharir, manas and anything. Means if we are doing good conduct, then it is hitayu. We are healthy. Ahitayu means selfishness and everything. Sukhayu, that we are all our indriyas, manas, everything are in proper function. So that is sukhayu. Dukhayu means we are having some diseases or we are not satisfied with anything. So that is dukhayu. Now the word ayu, it has its own shloka. Now the word ayu is composed of 4 words. The shloka will go like this: Sharira Indriya Sattva Atma Samyogadhari Jivitam. The first line says Sharira. The first is Sharira. Sharira means this body which is present. It is composed of Pancha Mahabhuta. Second is Indriya. Indriya means all the sense organs like Chakshu Indriya, Sparshin Indriya, Twak, everything. Sattva. Sattva means all the 3 gunas. How we have bodies having sattva, rajas and tamas. That is Atma, the soul or the Chaitanya Purusha. Sharir, Indriya, Sattva, Atma, Samyogadhari Jivitam. With the combination of this 4, then the body is called as Jivitam, that is life. Nitya Gasya Anubandasya Paryayar Ayur Uchyate. These are the synonyms of Ayu. The word Ayu is possess synonyms like Dhir, Dhairya, Dhari, Jivitam, Nityaga and Anubandhya. Hence the Ayu is the basic component of Ayurveda. So here there can be 2 questions from this full page. First is what is Ayurveda? Write its definition and about it. 3-mark question. Then what is Ayu? Don't get mixed up with what is Ayurveda and what is Ayu. Ayurveda is the first one, that is Hitahitam Sukham Dukham Ayustasya Hitahitam Manancha Tacha Yuktroktam Ayurveda Sa Uchyate. Next, what is Ayurveda is? Ayu is Sharir Indriya Sattva Atma Samyogadhari Jivitam Nityagasya Anubandasya Paryayar Ayur Uchyate. These both the shlokas are very important. Now next is Lakshanas of Ayurveda. The science of Ayurveda is divine to the mankind and it is recalled by all this. As we all know, the origin of Ayurveda is from the Lord Indra, Brahma. Brahma gave this knowledge to Daksha Prajapati, and from Daksha Prajapati it came to Ashwini Kumaras, from Ashwini Kumaras to Lord Indra, from Indra to Atreya. So these are the origin of Ayurveda. In detail about this you can study in Ashtanga Hridaya, the origin of Ayurveda. Ayu, Pada and Nirukti. What is Ayurveda Nirukti? Ayusho Vedam Ayurvedam. The science which imparts knowledge about life is Ayurveda. एक ऐसी साइंस जो हमें लाइफ के बारे में बताती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज आयुर्वेदा. द वर्ड आयुर्वेदा इज फॉर्म बाय द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ आयु एंड वेदा, 2 words. As I have also told, Ayu means life, Veda means authentic knowledge. Ayurveda means authentic real knowledge of this. Okay. Preserve the health. Swasthasya swastharakshanam. Aim of the Ayurveda is swasthasya swastharakshanam aturasya vikar prashmanam. Means if a person is healthy, how to maintain his health. Okay, the first point, if I am a healthy person, I have to maintain my health till my death. So that is the swasthasya swastharakshanam. Aturasya vikar prashmanam means if anybody is having any kind of a disease, how to treat that disease and get rid of that disease. So since that is aturasya vikar prashmanam. So the aim of the Ayurveda is to maintain the health of a healthy person and to treat the diseased person. Now the health can be defined as, now if somebody asks what is the health, definition of health: सम दोषो सम अग्निश्च सम धातु मलक्रिया प्रसेन्न आत्मेन इंद्रियानः स्वस्था इत्याभिधीयते. Samadosha means all the doshas should be balanced, that is three dosha vata pitta kapha. Sam agnishtha, all the agni should be balanced. Samadhatu malakriya, samadhatu means all the dhatu should be balanced, sapta dhatu. Malakriya, that we should throw the malas every morning or whatever the time, the malas should be regularly eliminated from the body. Prasanna atma indriya means our atma should be prasanna. मतलब कुछ ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, ग्रीड नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी से ईर्ष्या नहीं होनी चाहिए. वी शुड नॉट गेट एंगर. सो देन प्रसन्न, वी शुड बी प्रसन्न. स्वस्थतम अभिधीयते, देन वी आर कॉल्ड एज स्वस्थ. So this is one of the important shloka we'll have in this chapter. समदोषो समग्निश्च समधातु मलक्रिया प्रसेन्न आत्मे इंद्रियार्थः इंद्रिय मनः स्वस्थः इत्य अभिधीयते. नेक्स्ट, धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्षाणम आरोग्यम मूलमुमुत्तम. फॉर अचीविंग धर्म अर्थ kama and moksha of a health is very important. So what is health is important? Health is very much important for attaining the dharma, artha, kama and moksha, these four things. Now after that we have one more topic, that is lakshanas and classification of siddhanta. Okay. This siddhantas generally they are asked for 5 marks question. Write about the siddhanta from this chapter. Sarvatantra, there are 4 types of siddhanta, that is sarvatantra siddhanta, paritantra siddhanta, adhikarana siddhanta and abhyugamana siddhanta. Sarvatantra siddhanta, the knowledge which is proved or accepted by all the scriptures and shastras. मतलब कोई एक ऐसी नॉलेज जो सारे शास्त्राओं में कॉमन है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ कॉजिटिव फैक्टर, जैसे कोई भी डिजीज़ होने से पहले उसका एक कॉजिटिव फैक्टर होगा, निदाना होगा. ये करने के बाद आपको ये डिजीज़ हो सकती है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल इफ़ यू ईट कोल्ड थिंग्स देन ओनली यू विल गेट दिस डिजीज़. सिमिलरली अगर मलेरिया होना है तो कॉजिटिव फैक्टर इज़ द वायरस. इफ़ दैट वायरस एंटर्स इन योर बॉडी देन यू कैन गेट मलेरिया. Similarly, if any disease has to be occur, it has a causative factor, that is Sarva Tantra Siddhant. It is accepted by all the scriptures. Now, Paritantra Siddhanta established the truth only limited to one shastra, means all the shastras are present but they have given a different opinion. मतलब सुश्रुता ने अपना एक ओपिनियन दिया, आचार्य चरका has given its different opinion, आचार्य वाग्भटा has given its different opinion. For example, rasa sankhya, in one contest there are 6 rasas and other it is 8. So like this we can differ with the shastras. That is Pratitantra means specific. Adhikarana Siddhanta, the truth implied for a given contest, means whatever I am saying just because to this context only, ये यहीं पे valid है. अगर आप कहीं और ये same चीज़ लगाओगे then it is not valuable. Okay. Abhyugamana Siddha, the truth is taken for a granted or hypothesis, is neither proved by pramana, opta or reasoning, is simply explained by the debate. In the context of Dravya, it is explained that Dravya is the best, likewise Guna and Karma and Virya. Similarly, this is Abhyugamana Siddhanta, means it is not having any proof or anything, it is not having, but for a debate purpose we are using that word. For example, somebody says I am to prove in it, but still they are saying in a debate for their purpose. We cannot proved. Okay, it can be just compared with other things. Next, this is about the introduction to the basic principles of Ayurveda and their significance. Generally these are asked for 2 or 3 marks. 3 marks will get. The word Ayur is composed of Ayurveda, all that we have already seen, that is Dhari, Jivitam, Nitam. What is Ayu, what is Ayurveda, again they have repeated everything here. The here important is this 5, this 8 names. Okay, these 8 names you will get in Ashtang Hridaya as well as here. This is Kaya Chikitsa, general medicine, 8 branches of Ayurveda, Ashtam अंगास ऑफ आयुर्वेदा: काय चिकित्सा, बाल चिकित्सा, ग्रह चिकित्सा, ऊर्ध्वंग चिकित्सा, शल्य चिकित्सा, वृक्ष चिकित्सा, रसायन चिकित्सा एंड वाजीकरण. दिस इज द 8 चिकित्सास which you'll be detailedly studying in Ashtanga Hridaya. Now next is Ayurveda is not only curative therapy but also preventive therapy, as we have already discussed. Swasthasya swasthya rakshanam, aturasya vikar prashanam, all the things they have again given the same. So if they ask what is Ayurveda, introduction to basic principle, you have to write what is Ayu, what is Ayurveda, 8 branches of Ayurveda, how it came, origin of Ayurveda, principles of Ayurveda, everything you can write in this. So like, and most